we're looking at penetration depth. So that 12 to 18 inches. If it doesn't make that 12, that's not really suitable for defense against humans. If it goes beyond 12, if it goes beyond the 18, well, that's something to consider going back to that animal defense, going to the large predatory animals. But that's that. And then the projectile end state. What I mean by that is, what does the bullet look like once it's traversed through the gel? Through that, you can extrapolate roughly what the permanent wound channel will look like. But that's pretty much all that gel testing is doing for you. Unfortunately, most gel testing videos are focusing on the wrong aspects, or they're selling something. Looking at a lot of videos that various YouTube personalities have put together, it's not showing, or it's not focusing on the things that really matter. And again, that's those two things: penetration and end state. We don't care about temporary cavitation. We don't care about how the gel block jumped. We don't care. One other thing with gel is not a one-to-one simulation of human flesh or a human. People are not one. I can't even think of the word. Aren't one substance. We're multiple thicknesses, substances, textures. Gel's just a testing medium. So unfortunately, what some people did was they took gel. They thought, okay, well, this gel is great for testing. Why don't we make a dummy out of it and put fake organs? Well, and I say this later in the slideshow, but to penetrate skin, whether you're entering or exiting skin, that's about 4 inches of gel. So think of those dummies that are made out of gel that have the gel bodies and the see-through. That's not an accurate depiction of what a bullet actually would do. So, more you know. There was a rumor about Carhartt coats, and it was spread by people that don't know any better. Modern bullets are absolutely amazing, and I have a future slide that's going to talk about that. Basically, in a nutshell, what wound up happening is someone got shot while they were wearing a Carhartt jacket. The Carhartt jacket, essentially, it didn't stop the bullet by any means, but the round went through the Carhartt jacket, through the guy, and was stopped on the other side of the jacket. EMS goes, cuts off clothes, and bullet falls out. Oh, here's the bullet. Just because it was caught on the other side of the jacket doesn't mean it's a bad round. It actually means it's a very good round, and it's doing exactly what it was supposed to do. And again, I have a slide about that. Talking about verified ordnance gel, it's consistent, it's reputable, or it's repeatable, and it's only a testing medium. It was developed to take into consideration bone and multiple densities within the human body, as well as exiting or entering an appendage. So what that means is gel's taking into consideration if someone has their arm in front of them and the arm gets shot and it's a through and through, well, that's 8 inches of gel right there just for entering and exiting. Another entrance, so we're at 12 inches. And then hitting vitals. It's not calibrated. Ordnance gel, ballistic gel is not calibrated. It is verified for consistency using controlled temperatures, because actual ordnance gel is temperature sensitive, and you need to keep it cool. And that cool temperature allows it to maintain its consistency. That consistency keeps or maintains this repeatable testing medium. It's verified using both the controlled temperatures and then also using a BB fired at 590 feet per second. So basically, you set up your lab conditions, and you have a BB gun or rifle, and it's shooting at 590 feet per second, and you shoot it, and it needs to have a specific penetration depth, this BB. And if you meet all these criteria, guess what? Your test works. Your test is being done properly.